Hello YouTube. You can see my stuffed Garfield on the bed. When I came back from a convention last night, he was tucked in, and well, not tucked in, but he was like propped up on the bed. So thank you so much to housekeeping. I'm gonna tip them very well, but I bring him when I travel. I feel like my camera isn't focusing very well, but we got Garf. I sleep with the little Garf, but photo ops yesterday were amazing. I have to leave now. Today is Sunday, so that's the last day of the convention. Jared and Jensen have a panel. Alex Calvert has a panel. Loud and Swain, that's Rob Benedict's band. They're gonna play for like, I think, half an hour or 45 minutes. And I'm so excited. I believe there's some other panels as well, but I gotta leave now. Alex Calvert's photo op, that is at 10 a.m. and it's about 9:30. I'm not at the hotel the convention is held at, but it's like 4 minutes away in an Uber, so I'm gonna be doing that. So I feel like my camera is not focusing. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just like my eyes. I'm not sure. But I feel like my voice is deep because scratchy throat from talking to a lot of people. But I'm so excited. It's my last day, so it's a little bittersweet. And then I'm here, I'm in Arlington, but DC is right there. So I might see some things in DC. My train leaves at 10 p.m. So I could go out and see things if I'm not too tired, you know, just see a thing or two. But I'm so excited to meet Alex. Everyone yesterday was so sweet and so genuine and really, really handsome and tall. And I know I've said this a million times, but I am so thankful that I got to go to like my first Supernatural Con, and my birthday's in a few days, and I told Misha we have the same birthday. I think I mentioned that. I don't know if I mentioned, I was eating like a Pop-Tart from, you know, they sell it in the hotel lobby, and just like drinking apple juice like after I met Jensen, and you know, waiting for Jared, because Jared was like an hour and 45 minutes after Jensen. And so I'm eating it. And you know who walks in? Misha Collins walks in with like 2 or 3 bodyguards. And he's just so cool. He's just like walking in like, hey guys, it's me, whatever, no big deal. And yeah, no, so that was really cool to see. So I'm not sure how many people can say, I saw Misha Collins walk into a building while I was eating a blueberry Pop-Tart, but I can. But I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna go now because I have to go to Alex's photo op, and I will update you guys how that goes. Bye! Okay, so I'm here, and then when I got here, I talked to some girls asking them, and so it's 10:05 right now, and Alex's photo op has been moved to 11, so just sitting in the lobby waiting for that. The vendor's room is open, so maybe I could walk around up there and get some water from the water cooler. So I'll probably do that, but it's at 11, so I'm really excited for that. The whole schedule, Chris, he's like the photographer for the events. He's so nice. He came over and told us that everything's like a little bit pushed back, and we're gonna give people updated schedules. Here's the makeup, here is the lashes. I have a sweater on, but I'm gonna take it off for the photo op. I've just been very cold here, and I didn't want to bring my sweater because fashion. Sorry I keep saying but and don't know what I'm saying, but I'm very excited to meet Alex, and that is in a little bit under an hour, so I'm gonna try to get down here probably 15 minutes before it starts just to get in line. I don't know how many people are going to be in line, so I want to get there early to be safe, but it's very pretty here. There's like some very, very pretty lighting, but I keep talking and I'm nervous filming this in front of people, but I'm probably going to go to the vendor's room and hang out there and get some water, like I said, and wait for Alex.
I think they asked that. They're like, what would you like to hear when you get to heaven? You hear God say? No?
No, it's just a word I think.
Well, I'm God, so it's easy. What's my least favorite word? I I don't know, do you go with one that like sounds really bad, like moist? You just feel it in your bones, you
It
know?
doesn't really matter with me. Mine is almost.
Almost is your least favorite?
Yes.
I get that. No one likes coming in second place, you know? For today, I'll go with moist. Just brings me, it's not a great feeling, you know? What would be my favorite word? I don't know. Klondike bars. Hello. You know, just hanging out in front of all of you.
I was wondering, how did your life change after you got the role?
Well, here I am, standing in front of all of you. That was a pretty substantial change.
Because I never heard until now.
Tough crowd today, guys. To be fair though, the ball's on you to wait in line for a question, only to come up to me and say, I've never heard of you.
Technically, I was in line for the person before you, and
Alright, how about this? What were you gonna ask David?
I was going to ask him if he had ever been to Boston, because that's where I'm from.
Fuck Boston. I don't mean that at all. I've never been to Boston. I'm sure it's lovely. You don't have the mic now. You're done. Hello. Sorry?
I'm Ravina, and this is my first con.
Welcome. Sorry for the hostile crowd here. I don't know.
My question is, if you could spend a day with Jack, what would you do and where would you take him?
That is a good question. I feel like Jack should have got some time to be a kid, you know? So I really like the episode where, it sounds funny, I really like the episode where Jack was dying. But I really like the episode where Dean kind of took him out to do like, you know, do some things before he passed away. So I got to drive the Impala, you know, we got to go, I think we would have gone fishing, but, you know, that was really fun. I'd love to take Jack go-karting. I think it would be fun. I think the idea of Jack worrying around, like going really fast around a track and just having a good time and being a kid would be really nice, you know? Because he didn't really have much time to be a kid. They were kind of like, you know, just gave him a knife and sent him on his way. Which you should not do with your children. Also, apologies to the children here today about the swearing. Oh God, I see you in line. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Hello.
So my name is Abby, and I was just wondering, who do you look up to?
Who do you look up to, I guess, would be more interesting for me.
My parents, I suppose.
That is so nice. That is so nice. That's a great answer. I guess my dad. My dad's really is a good man, you know? Not my fake dads, sorry. My 3 television dads. Yeah, that's not an exciting answer, but yeah, my dad. He probably wouldn't be happy with me saying, fuck Boston. He'd be like, did you really have to say that? And I'll be like, I'm sorry.
She loves to sing, she loves everything. She loves to move, she loves to prove, she loves everything. All night, every night. So hold tight, ooh.
getting harder and harder to do the jump.
Harder and harder.
That stretch used to be a joke.
Who's stretch is a real thing now?
Washington, D.C. and the surrounding areas, please give a hearty welcome to Jensen Ackles. Thank you.
Let's go to DC! Howdy, y'all. How the hell are y'all? Hey, fellas. Hey, listen to one of those good spinners. Hold on. That's not what I meant. Teasing here. What does that mean? They just watch. So, with one go, 1, 2, I'm gonna throw up. 4 on Disney. Did you say one of the good spinners? Where are you? Yeah. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Your local friends and maybe from Minnesota with the local here. So, welcome. Tell us about yourself before I ask a question. The mic is yours.
Thank you. My friend actually gave you Barks. Is that what your name is?
Barks?
And that, so yes, I am the friend she chose after so long to come here. And that, I'm not gonna lie, I did not think my name would be chosen to talk to either one of you.
Surprise, surprise.
So I have a big question.
What'd you come up with?
I came up with most of recording was in Vancouver, but every show they list a town that you guys have that this episode
The story takes place
in.
Correct.
In your travels with the convention or outside with family, have you guys ever stopped at those towns that are there listed? I work in Hibbing, Minnesota.
Do you really?
I do. My friend,
Have you ever had the turducken at Biggerson's?
Don't.
It'll ruin your day. Well, I've been to Lawrence. I took a stroll over there, went to Stall Cemetery, so that was kind of cool. But a lot of the towns that were in the show were small towns.
It's very small.
So no, I don't think we've been to many, very few. Peoria, I've been to Peoria. I don't know why, but I've been there.
I have not been to Detroit. I can't think off the top of my head if I have or haven't. My guess is I have at some point in time, South through or road through. I, unfortunately, have never been to Lawrence. I'm dying to go to Lawrence.
I tried to film with, you know, my little video camera that I use for YouTube, and it was just coming out really, really dark. I don't know if I'll put that clip in, but basically I tried to record and I was saying like, this is coming out really dark, like I'm gonna have to film with my phone, but for some reason, I don't know, like my camera isn't dying or anything, but I have no idea. It wasn't picking up the light, I guess. I have no clue. But anyways, so I went to the Castiel photo op, and so Misha Collins dressed as Castiel, and when I tell you, I had to like, just like sit and like compose myself for about 20 minutes after the photo op. Okay, first of all, I walked out of there blushing with my knees buckling, and I'm not exaggerating. My knees were, I was literally shaking, knees giving out, straight up blushing, and I mean, I'm glad I have the foundation and blush on, so you can't really see that I'm blushing like an idiot. But, so for the photo op, I met Misha yesterday at his photo op, and so he recognized me, right? And so I was like, hi again, you know, what pose do you want to do? Do you want to just do like arm around or whatever? And literally he like looked at me, and then like I'm wearing this collar, right? And I'm sorry, this feels like it wasn't real. He just like puts his finger and pulls, and I was like, so that was nice, to say the least. I enjoyed myself. I can't believe that happened. I had to sit down, and my knees are still shaky, my knees are still weak, so I might need to sit down. I'm sorry, it was so hot. Oh my fucking god, you guys. I'm trying not to swear, but also like, fucking Misha Collins, like, did that. The photos are gonna be so cute, I just know it. I'm gonna try to show all of the photo op pictures in this video. I do have the physical copies. I did the photo op with Alex Calvert today. Yesterday it was Jared, Jensen, and Misha. And yeah, so sorry for the phone vlog. I feel like it almost looks better quality, but I digress. But yeah, I am just kind of chilling right now and trying to remember how to breathe again. I'm sorry. I'm so hot. I'm sorry. It's like how did he know what I wanted? How did he know? But it felt like a fan fiction moment. I will never forget that. I really want to go to another Supernatural Con next year. I know they're doing a few, and this was my first Supernatural Con, and it is even better than I anticipated it would. Like, I've heard that these conventions are absolutely amazing. I've seen videos on YouTube, I've seen people post about it, and there's just such a beautiful sense of community, and it's really refreshing knowing that all of the actors are genuinely good people, and like, I grew up on Supernatural, so I'm just so, I know I've said this, that I'm so happy and thankful to be here, and I sound like a broken record, but I really am, and I'm kind of sad that it's the last day of the convention, but at the same time, I'm a little bit tired, and I miss my cats at home who are being cat sit by my neighbors. We're not watching this, but shout out to my neighbors. But I'm just really happy, and this weekend has been so much better than I ever assumed it would be, and I assumed it would be fantastic, but it's like leaps and bounds, like above and beyond like what I even thought it would be like, and I thought it would be amazing from what I've seen and heard, and I just never expected that it would be this amazing. And like, I'm not over exaggerating when I say that like these last 3 days have been some of the best days of my life. I think yesterday and today more, because Friday there was not a lot going on, and I have some family stuff that was making me sad. I have a family member who she's not doing well. She's I don't want to get too into it, but I have a family member who we know is definitely going to pass soon, and I don't want to overshare on the internet, but so I heard that I think the night before the first day of the convention, so that would have been Thursday night when I first got into Arlington, you know, where the convention is, and I was just really shattered. I love her, and it's always hard hearing that a family member is going to pass. And I was so worried that, you know, because there's also just other things going on in my personal life and mentally, and I'm not going to get too into it. I don't want to overshare too much, but I'm so thankful that this happened when it happened, because there's just been so many obstacles in life lately, and it was getting extremely hard for me, and there's just a lot of bad things happening, and me, you know, keeping my head above the water, but struggling. And I think coming here, the sense of community, meeting these people that I love and care about and admire, and like, I just feel amazing. I'm coming out of this feeling amazing, you know, wanting to go back. Like, it's such a beautiful community. All the actors are such sweethearts, and I'm just so happy, and I'm thankful. You know, I was very worried that I was like, oh, this convention that I, you know, paid all this money for, that I traveled to go to, and now I have this happening in my life, and now I'm crying and I feel terrible. And I was so worried. I was like, am I gonna have a horrible weekend because of that? And I didn't. I mean, Friday I was still sad. On Friday I was doing my makeup and I was crying. Before I did the eye makeup, I had foundation, I was crying, and I cried like 2 or 3 times when I was trying to do it, and then I finally was able to do my makeup. And, you know, I was still very anxious, and I was happy to be at the con on Friday, but I was just extremely anxious. And towards the end of the night, I was like, okay, good, we're all right, we're all good, right? And yesterday and today have been fantastic. No anxiety, no negative thoughts looming in the back of my head or anything like that. And I'm not sure how long these vlogs are going to be. I'm definitely going to separate them into day 1, day 2, and day 3 videos. But I fucking love Misha Collins. I know he's not watching that, but thank you for that. That was a fan fiction moment. That, like, when I woke up this morning, I did not think that Misha Collins would be tugging at my collar dressed as Castiel, but I'm not going to complain about it. But anyways, I'm going to go now. I might vlog when I get back to the hotel, just a little update. But until then, bye. I'm having a blast, and I hope everybody watching this has enjoyed watching this. And